other people with our amazing platform become successful. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Lo, when you see my screen, can you go ahead and let me know?
I'm still jamming to the music in my head.
It's okay.
We got action. You're good.
All right, perfect. So one of the first things my mentor always asks me is, Kiana, what will you become? What will you become? What do you see within yourself? What do you want? What are your whys? Why are you trading? Why are you even doing this business? So, what made you want to have an extra source of income? What made you want to have more time freedom? So I really, really had to write down my whys. So by the end of this webinar, I want you to have your 5 whys on the reasons why you think, this opportunity will help you and help you be free from many different things. All right. Now, what are some of the challenges that you face today? Now, for me, my challenges were time freedom. Like I said, I was working 6 days a week. I didn't have all the time that I needed. I like me time, which is I take my cell phone on a date, no cell phone, no nothing, just really, really spend time with myself and enjoy me. That may be weird to some, but sometimes you need that personal headspace. That was me, but I didn't have that time. Maybe you're looking for a second source of income, or maybe you just need more money. You don't like your job, or maybe you love your job. You love how much money you make, but you like money. And so you just want more money. All right. 85% of people don't feel happy or fulfilled at their job. They dread waking up every single day. Now, I didn't dread waking up every single day at my job. Like I said, I enjoyed my job, but it was just the time that I did not like. Like I didn't have enough time to do that. Maybe you do dread waking up, but don't feel alone, because 85% of people feel the same way you do. Now, what if there are some different ways to change that? All right. How would you feel if you had total control over every aspect of your life? Which basically means you have control of what time you wake up, what time you went to sleep, what time you went on vacation. Now, when I think about total control, I think about, when I had to tell my boss 3 months in advance when I wanted to go on a 3-day vacation. I found that very, very crazy. Like, it's only 3 days. I have to give you a 3-month notice just to go on a 3-day vacation. I want to control over where I was my own boss. I want to control over where I was able to basically write my own paycheck. All right. Now, what I want to go over with you right now will be the 4-way cash flow. The 4-way cash flow is so important. It shows you 4 different ways on how people made money. When I seen this broken down, it changed my aspect on money all around, right? The way that I spend my money, the way that I invest my money, it basically changed the way I invest my time in different things. So when you look at this on the left side of money, 60% of people work for someone else. These are people like me, the 9 to 5. When I was working for someone else, I had an overhead. I was being micromanaged. Someone telling me when I had to clock in, when I had to clock out, when I had, to go on break, when I need to be back from break, how long I could go on a vacation. See, I was being very, very micromanaged. Now, I'm letting you know now, I do not down a job. I just think it's very, very dangerous to have only one source of income in 2020. Now you have 35% of people who work for themselves. Now, when people get tired of working for someone else, they go into entrepreneurship and they find different ways or different avenues to work for themselves. Now, these are our barbers, our nail tech, our lash techs, our real estate, people, just like, I'm just tired of working for someone. I need my own business. They're doing well, they're doing well at their business. But the problem with working for yourself is without people, you struggle. All right. So with every one of those people that work for themselves, they need people in order to make money because people buy into their business. Right. So 95% only makes up 5% of the entire market. Now that's the left side. That's the right side of money. That's the left side of money. I want to get onto the right side of money. All right. 4% are business owners. All right. Your business owners are your CEOs, your head friends. These are people that are at the top. They're not worried about, their employees that, are sick. They're not worrying about the people, that missed out on work, that's not coming on work today. They have people to handle that. They have managers and supervisors to handle that. They're actually out, having, the time of their life with their family, on the beach, since some states have opened up, having time and not worrying about anything else. So they're basically leveraging the people in their business. Then you have the 1%. The 1% is the investor mindset. When I see this 4-way cash flow, I was like, well, what's the 1% investor mindset? I like being the oddball out. So seeing that 1%, I was like, I have to be a part of that. See, you can invest into anything. You can invest into real estate. You can invest into stocks. But me and my business partners decided to invest into the exchange market. Now, when you look on the right side of money, 5% only makes up 95% of the entire market, all right? So you want to be on the right side of money. So have you ever heard of the exchange market? Can you guess how many zeros are in a trillion? There's 12, all right? Well, I've never heard of a trillion. I never use a trillion in my daily language, but now I do. Can you imagine a $5.3 trillion per day market? I'm not talking about every 2 days. I'm not talking about every week. I'm talking about a day. There's $5.3 trillion circling around the exchange market every single day. I know I needed a piece of that pie. All that money in one day, I have to get a part of that, all right? So it's a market that's basically open 24 hours, 5 days a week. So it doesn't matter what time you wake up, what time you go to sleep, what time you go on lunch, the market's gonna be open for you to make money and partake in that $5.3 trillion a day market. All right, so I wanna welcome you to the foreign exchange. So I know you hear a lot of people talk about Forex, and I always hear people say, I want to join Forex. No, you do not join Forex, you trade Forex, but you're trading in the foreign exchange market. See, what the foreign exchange market means is you're basically trading one country's currency for another country's currency at a price. For example, when I went out to London this past February before everything shut down, I had US dollars, right? I couldn't use my US dollars in London. So let's say every $2 in American dollars is US dollars and is a dollar in Greatest British pound, right? So on my way back to Atlanta, and when I get back to the airport, I now have to exchange my Greatest British pound for the American dollar. But guess what, guys? While I was traveling, the rate of the US dollar went up. So guess what happened when I got back to Atlanta? I made more money, right? There's another market growing towards $1 trillion. It's setting the stage how everyone will handle money. It's becoming a global form of payments for purchases everywhere, right? This is your digital currency. Your digital currency is like your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your Ripple. As of right now, it's a coin shortage. So a lot of people are buying a lot of things with digital currency. All right, if you go on your Cash App right now, you can actually purchase Bitcoin. You can use Bitcoin for tuition. You can use Bitcoin to, buy, baseball tickets, basketball tickets. You can really use a digital currency for almost anything right now because of the coin shortage, all right? Now we have the MetaTrader 4 app. This is what we trade, this is what we trade in the exchange market. This is the app that we use, all right? We call it the Money app. All right, you can go to your app store right now and actually download it. It's a completely free app. So with this app, it takes literally less than 15 seconds of your time to put your money to work. So once you place a trade, you set it and you forget it. So if you ever hear someone say, I'm making money in my sleep, this is what they mean. They're using the Money app. They're using 15 seconds of their time, placing a trade, setting it and forgetting it. And whenever they get back to the Money app, they're making money, they're in profit, all right? You can actually access multiple markets, your Forex market, your crypto markets, your stock markets, your future markets. You can access a lot of stuff on this free app, all right? So what happens, what me and my business partners did, we partner up with your academy. See, when I was growing up, when I was in college, when I was in high school, I hated math. Math was not my favorite subject. I hated it. So when I got to trading, I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be very, very hard. I didn't do well with math in high school or college. Like, what's gonna happen? But when I seen that I Am Mastery Academy basically cut the learning curve for me and made learning simplified, so I'm able to master the market and learn how to build real wealth and freedom, I knew this was the exact academy for me. All right, we have an academy in the foreign exchange. We have academy also in digital currency, high frequency, and also which is binary options. And we're going to show you that in a minute. All right, we have live mentorship that is designed around your busy life schedule. So if you're saying, hey, Kiana, I'm married, I have kids, I'm a full-time mom, like, I don't know if I'm going to have time for this. I'm always working. Well, guess what? We don't do excuses. You know why? Because we have a live mentorship that's designed around your schedule, right? So it doesn't matter what time you wake up, again, what time you go to sleep. It's going to be a mentor there that's going to be live. So you can learn from them live. You can trade with them live and make money. This is why the I Am Mastery Academy cut the learning curve for people just like you and me that was always busy. All right. You also have access to over 100 plus full-time educators. Right? So you're not just have access to 5, master educators or 6 master educators. 100, and they all, like, this is in different languages. It's not just in English, right? So it doesn't matter what type of language you speak, you'll be able to get live mentorship. And these are over 100 plus full-time educators. I always tell my mentees, all you need to do is do 4 things. You need to connect, collaborate, ask, and learn. And let me tell you, I promise you, you will succeed. Right? We have learn and earn on the go products, but I'm not going to be the one to show you that. Maybe you're like me, maybe you're not like me, but I'm a visual learner. And I feel if you can talk all day long, but if I can visually see it, I don't know exactly if I'm going to get it. So what I want to do right now, I actually want to bring on someone that I have a tremendous amount of respect for. This person right here breaks it down cornbread style. Like, she really, really gives it to you straight. And she did it earlier. She basically showed people and actually made money in your face. So I actually want you to see how these products work. Lo is a phenomenal person. She is, I can probably write a book about Lo, but she is just amazing. She's one of my mentors. I love her. I look up to her for many different things. So I want to go ahead and bring up my good sis, my mentor, my friend, Sandra Lopez. Are you on the line?
Sis, what's up? Yes, I'm here. Thank you so much. So for everyone that's online right now, I have to apologize slightly. I am exhausted, but you know what I do not do? What I do not do is miss out on an opportunity to share this information, because I like playing with the products, right? I love showing the products. Sometimes I get lucky and I make money in your face, right? Sometimes I get really lucky and I make a lot of money in your face. And what's really important for us to understand is that luck has nothing to do with it, right? It's all mindset and like 10% skills. 90% mindset, 10% skill. Kiana, thank you so much, sis, for bringing me on the line. Everybody, yo, Kiana is super phenomenal, right? Kiana is the person that helped me get up the courage to actually be able to talk about this stuff. Because I can talk to my friends about this stuff all day long, right? But it's something about being on a camera that kind of freaks me out, right? It's something about like listening to myself talk that kind of freaks me out. So Kiana, thank you so much, sis, for like taking this run with me. And I am more than honored to be by your side. So whenever you need me, I am there, I promise. So I'm gonna take it away. Check it out, y'all. Kiana told you a lot of really dope things, right? But everybody knows that, I mean, like, documentation beats all speculation. If I can just show you some of what she was talking about, then maybe you can actually see it, right? If you can actually believe after you see what I've shown you that you can do this, that you can learn from this, that you can profit from this, that you can benefit from this, then you're right, right? Because I just told you everything we do is 90% mindset, everything we do, right? So if you think you can achieve it, you can. And everything we're doing here at the Culture Investment Group, ladies and gentlemen, is for the big believer, higher achiever, right? If you don't believe big, this might not be for you, right? If you don't think bigger than your current circumstance, this might not be for you. If you don't think bigger than your biggest dream, this probably isn't for you. Because guys, I'm about to show you guys what you can do with all this information that she just showed you. So I'm going to get ahead. Again, I'll be showing all the business, right? This isn't where I want to start, but this was really good. But anyway, we're going to go into the academy, y'all. Check it out. So everything that you have access to is literally right here at your fingertips. Everything that I can access from my computer, I can access from my phone. And I'm probably going to take a trade or two from the phone just to kind of show you how easy our copy paste profit products are. And I say easy because if you can copy and you can paste, then ladies and gentlemen, you can profit. And I'm gonna say that again. If you can copy and you can paste, then you can profit, right? Because it doesn't take a rocket scientist to follow the leader. And the CEO of this company, hold on, let me go somewhere really quick. Hey, y'all, we just made the Forbes list. This is our CEO and founder, Christopher Terry, right? This guy is a 9-figure trader. I don't know how high you guys can count, but a 9-figure trader, right? He is one of our educators on this academy. See, he wanted all of us to have access to this platform that up until 10 years ago, we didn't have access to it. You know why? Because if you didn't have $100,000, right, to be able to throw to a broker to trade for you, you couldn't participate in this market. It's not going to cost you $100,000, ladies and gentlemen. It is not. Because retail trading, well, that's where it's at. And that's what we do, right? So we're going to show you the academy. This is the Forex Academy. If you don't know anything about Forex, good, right? Because the academy is designed to teach you from I don't know anything to damn, I just made how much in the markets by yourself, right? It goes from basic to advanced. Look, what is Forex? The history of Forex, what's traded, who are the participants. We're going to learn about trading view. I'm going to show you that too. I'm going to show you everything I can in this little bit amount of time. Because guys, you have to be able to see this stuff to believe it. It's almost unbelievable, right? That's how good it really is in real life. 3 types of it talks about analysis, different time zones, stop losses. Look at all this stuff you get to learn in the Forex Academy. But look, it's not just the Forex Academy that's like that, because I don't know if she mentioned high frequency or if she mentioned digital currency. She did mention digital currency, didn't she, y'all? Look, we have an entire academy. It takes you to the exact same places. It takes you from basic to advanced all the way, the 100 series. Now, me personally, I invest in crypto. I don't too much trade crypto on my own, but I do use Swipe Coin, and I am about to show you that here shortly. So again, it takes you from basic to advanced. You don't think you're good enough to like learn the baby steps? You get, if you're good enough to learn your ABCs, I guarantee you can come in here and learn Forex, right? Same thing for HFX, high frequency Forex. This is basically money in minutes, right? I'm going to show you money in minutes, but the first thing I'm going to do really quick is show you go live, and then we're going to show you some really cool stuff. So this is go live. This is what Kiana was talking about, right? I don't care how busy you think you are, right? I'm super busy. I still work. Even during the pandemic, I still had to find time to work, right? There is plenty of time for you in the day. Holy crap, who is this? Stevenson Lindor is on right now. Look, this is a go live going on right now. He is live.
Never buy on an impulse.
Listen.
Never just buy.
Look at him.
Make sure this pulls back.
Telling you don't buy on impulse. Right. Look at this. Look at this. Look, somebody say he's usually late, but he's there though, and he's live. And then you guys can come in here and leave him messages. He will correspond with you, right? He will answer your questions, right? This is how this is set up. It is set up for you to come in here and learn off of these educators. And 9 times out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, this
What's
is
up, White?
Woo! That's Bitcoin. Y'all ain't ready for that.
Ranges.
Y'all ain't ready for crypto just yet, right? But I'm going to be honest with you guys, right? There is nothing in this academy that you cannot do. It is designed for you, for me, for Kiana, for anybody watching right now to be successful. Literally, we have teenage traders. I just did a call last week with 2 teenage traders. We have 16 and 17-year-olds. Guys, my 12-year-old nephew is taking trades off of our flagship product. This is our flagship product. This is the Harmonic Scanner, right? The Harmonic Scanner is proprietary to IML Mastery Academy. This does not exist anywhere else. You don't believe me? Google. I know there's a Google king or queen on this line. I don't care what you Google, right? Google. This thing right here tells you, look at this, where to put your stop loss, where to put your entry, AKA price, and where to take profit, right? We can check out some old trades here if you want. And I'm just going to get freaky with it and show you exactly how much this person would have made if they would have took this trade, right? I'm going to grab my high speed ruler and I'm going to go here and I'm just going to go right here. Let's see, this looks like the lowest point. That says 67 pips. Let's just say you came in here and you copied that information and you took a 10-cent trade. You just made $6.70 copying and pasting. But let's just say you have been doing this for a week and you were comfortable that you're already taking dollar trades. You just made $67 off of copying and pasting. Now, I don't know if you find value in that. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I don't know if you are the busy person on the line acting like, I don't know if I can do this, Lo. Well, yes, you can, because guys, we have 4 sessions for you to trade in. You could trade in the Sydney session, you could trade in the Tokyo session, you could trade in the London session, and you can trade in the New York session. Guess what that makes up? 24 hours in a day, 5 days a week, you can trade, right? You can literally get paid. See, these products are designed for us to get paid. Look at this. This hit damn near both the TPs. See, I get excited when I see this, guys, because these are the products. You can literally come in here and get paid. Now, let me tell you what you're not going to do. You're not going to make $1 million copying and pasting. But this is designed for you to make money while you are learning. You don't see value in that? Does that not make sense to some of the people on the line? Because it made all the sense in the world to me. And when I seen this, see, all it took was one phone call with Tay Morgan, and I saw these charts. And I saw him drawing lines on charts. And I said, I've been trying to learn that for years. That's what you guys are over here learning? Man, sign me up. That's all I needed to see. You see, because if you could learn MA crosses means when these lines cross, you hit sell. If it's going down, you hit buy. I'm just going to show you how much this person would have made by just recognizing when 2 lines cross. Guys, look, this person could have made, what does that say? Where is my line at? Holy crap, 165 pips. Now multiply that by your lot size. Multiply that by 10 cents, 50 cents, $1 lot size. Off of 2 lines crossing, you just made $165 on $1. Are you kidding me right now? Right? Are you kidding me? And you know where I learned that? Teacup, Mr. Gold Cup, Teacup Lou, right? Lozado Tavares. This is one of our educators, guys. This is one of our products. This stuff is designed. We're going to close this out, right? Because we don't need a handbook. We want to come in here and see what's up. This stuff is designed to tell us where to play. You know what I'm saying? It is designed to come in here and tell us if they see a trade. Do you see a trade? Yes or no? What's the trade? Where do I come in at? It tells you everything. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to my phone really quick. I'm going to stop this share. Kiana, really quick, is this a co-host?
Yes, it's co-host.
Perfect. Watch this. Like, this is how easy life gets around here, right? Because we don't need anything to be hard. We know it's brand new, but ladies and gentlemen, it is designed for you to make money. I've never been in an organization that wanted you to get paid so bad, right? Look at this. See, I have Elite, guys. So what you're going to see here is everything. I like colors, right? So I got Gold Cup and Swipe Trades and Swipe Coin, but we're going to focus on Swipe Coin. And matter of fact, did y'all listen to Kiana when she told y'all to download MetaTrader 4? Because you should have. I'm about to show you how you can get paid off of that. Look, you get on Swipe Coin. Now this told me to trade BTC USD Bitcoin to the US dollar. It told me the entry price. It gave me 2 entry prices in case I missed one of them, right? It told me where to put a stop loss at and to take profit. Guys, all you literally have to do is go to your MetaTrader 4 app, right? You go to BTC USD. Look at that, right? You click it. Look at that. Guys, look, you hit trade and you literally copy and paste. Look, it told you buy by market. Right? I would do a market execution, right? I would then, oh, my bad, I closed out of that. But then I would go in there and modify the price. Guys, this isn't hard. It's new, right? All you literally have to do, I'm just going to go ahead and buy it, right? And then I'm going to show you guys how quickly I can come in here and modify a trade. So all I would have to do is go in here and go back to these numbers they gave me and fill them in. You see, it's not hard. And I'm going to let this trade ride because I just showed you how quickly you can copy and paste. Again, if you can copy, let's stop broadcasting that. If you can copy and if you can paste, ladies and gentlemen, you can profit, right? This isn't designed to be hard. This isn't designed to be rocket science. We've already learned rocket science. Where'd that get us, right? Where did rocket science get it? Where did geometry get you? Because I guarantee you the only thing you've ever learned is probably everything I've ever learned. See, I went to school. I got an MBA. I got an undergrad in IT. I got cum laude in one of those degrees. I did well. Right? I've been in the Army 18 years. I did well, but the only thing I have ever learned was to get a job, right? Go to school and get a job. You are only taught to work. You are not taught to learn how to multiply your money. This entire platform is designed to show you how to multiply your money. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is high frequency Forex. This means money in minutes. See, I come in here all the time and I play. So I'm going to play with you guys watching. Now, I don't recommend none of you do this without first getting into your academy. The only thing you're doing here before I go ahead and take a trade, I'm not sure what's going to happen. That just got really froggy, but I'm going to talk really quick. So high frequency Forex just means this. You're going to come in at an entry price, and what you're saying is this: yes or no. Will price stay below or above your entry, right? If it's going to stay below for a minute, then you click here. I'm going to do myself a minute trade because I don't have that kind of, Sandra be, I just like 1 minute trades. Boom, there you go. So I'm going to say, hypothetically speaking, price is going to stay above my entry in this next minute, right? In a minute, this trade will close out. In a minute, I would have either made money or lost money. And what I really want you to see, ladies and gentlemen, I don't like when it does that. What I really want you to see is actually recognize what 3750 can do for you in the market, because 3750 is a very important number, and you're going to hear that again, I guarantee it. Right? So I just want to show you. I'm going to double up on this. I don't like losing. I just can't lose. Oh, that's sexy AF. Now that just means that, it just means that I'm all the way in profit, right? But when that little blue line hits, when this blue dot hits this blue line, that means I just made money in your face, right? What I want you to see is what 3750 did for me in this market in 1 minute. Again, what $37.50, because that sounds like an insignificant number. And it might be to some of you. But after you see what this just did in 1 minute, maybe it won't be so insignificant after all. You see, guys, maybe this other trader club, maybe I'll get 2 trades in your face. Maybe I just made money twice in your face. But look, you see right here, man, this is the trade. When that blue dot hits that line, yes or no, will price stay above or below my entry? You see, that's important. That's high frequency Forex. How busy are you? Right? You don't have a minute to get up in here and make a quick little, what was that, $126? $127. I did that trade twice, right? But I'm going to get down to the presentation. Kiana, let me know when you can see my screen.
I can see your screen, sis.
All right, check it out. So I just showed you our flagship product, right? The Harmonic Scanner. I showed you a little bit of Gold Cup. I showed you MetaTrader 4. I showed you Swipe Coin. Guys, we have over 15 products, right? Probably like 17, 18 that literally are designed to get you paid. They teach you how to use the strategy, and they teach you how to make money using it. Isn't that phenomenal? See, a lot of you right now are probably wondering, how can I get started? Or how soon can I make money once I start? My answer always is, and Kiana's answer usually is, how soon can you get started? That's pretty much like it kind of dictates how soon you can start making money. You see, guys, because the game is free. The hustle sold separately, right? So to get into this academy, it is a measly, and I say measly because, guys, we have made more than that in less amount of time. I just spent more than that 2 nights ago over at Fells Point, right? I took my wife out to dinner. We had drinks afterwards. That's expensive, right? But I think about that all the time because $235 might be a lot to some people. But is it a lot to you when someone's asking you to invest it in yourself, or is it not a lot when you go blow it on drinks and pizza and random stuff on the piers? You know what I'm saying? So for $235 today, $175 monthly, you can access the FRX Academy, right? That gives you access to the Harmonic Scanner, our flagship product. You can access, or you can get the high frequency platform, which is what I just showed you, Money in Minutes, or for the same price, guys, you can get the Digital Currency Academy, right? That gives you the Bitcoin access. It helps you and teaches you how to invest in a cryptocurrency portfolio, which is important. Kiana just told you it is a coin shortage out here, y'all. Money's going away. Nobody wants to touch paper money, right? Y'all need to go on and give that up and go digital with the rest of us, because whether you like it or not, everything is going digital. So the question at this point really is whether or not you're going to be riding the wave with us, or we going to leave you back there stranded, right? For $325 today, $275 a month, you can actually participate in what I call everything. You see, I'm not down on the other 3 platforms. I'm just up on Elite. And I say I'm up on Elite because, guys, I have access to everything. And here pretty soon, this entire organization, this company is going to drop the e-commerce exchange. I don't know if you're familiar, right, with drop shipping. Again, we're not selling, we're not physically owning anything, but we're selling stuff and making money from home. This entire platform is designed to teach you how to make money from home. Now, I don't know if that sounds good. Maybe the $175 a month, $275 monthly sounds a bit much. Okay, fine. But do you know 2 friends that think like you and want to get paid like you? Do you know 2 friends that need an opportunity just like this to change their current circumstance? Because if you do, and you refer 2 paying customers to 2 of your friends that need this just as bad as you do, or want this just as bad as you do, hello, free access, right? We call this our 2-1 free scholarship. Y'all better get on this 2-1 free boat, man. Right? Because it is important for everybody to learn this information. But let's just say you saw something else in this. Let's just say you knew Sandra has something else up her sleeve. Well, I do, because this platform also offers you a business opportunity. Right now, I want one of my leaders to go ahead and type in the chat that this is absolutely optional. You don't have to do this. In fact, I don't care if you do this or not. Even more so, frankly, I'm going to let you know right now that nothing that we have just showed you or told you or brought to your face or brought to your ears is a lie. You see, the fact of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, whether or not you jump on this wave with us or not, isn't going to stop me from getting off this line and making money in minutes. You see, guys, I'm already getting the education. I'm already all in. I've already drank the Kool-Aid. Matter of fact, I ate the Kool-Aid, no chaser, right? No water. I just ate the powder, right? I ate it. I'm all in this, right? But let's just say, hypothetically speaking, you are in a situation, or someone you know is in a situation that could have benefited in some way from a business opportunity at home that could have paid them. You see, I know somebody in the last 6 months opened up a light bill that they could not pay for. Think about that. Over 50 million Americans were laid off. Think about that. People literally could not afford to be home. You see, my business partners and I may not have felt that as much as everybody else, but our family members, some of them were struggling. We had to help them out. You see, the company says we have an independent business owner program, right? You can be a business owner. And that basically says that if you get 3 people that think just like you, the company's going to pay you $37.50 a week, y'all, $150 a month. Now, again, maybe you think 37.50 is insignificant, but I just showed you what it can do in the market in 1 minute, right? Now, again, I also said don't try that at home without analysis, right? But I just showed you what that can do for you in the market in 1 minute. Now, let's just say your team magically, your family magically grows to 12. I say magically because the only thing you did was start making money, get excited, and tell somebody else, right? And I guarantee you, you spoke to 2, 3, 4, 5 people today that don't know anything about trading. Think about that, right? So your team magically grows to 12 because you guys are making money and can't shut up about it. Now the company's paying you $600 a month, $150 a week, right? Imagine what that can do for you in the market. Imagine what bill you can put on auto pay with $600. That's a couple bills, isn't it? $600 a month. At least a car note, depending on what car you drive, maybe 2 car notes, again, depending on what car you drive. But let's say your family keeps growing and all of a sudden you got 30 people in your family. The company's not paying you $1,000 a month. Now, I don't know how significant $1,000 a month is to you, but I mean, coming from where I'm standing, that's about half a mortgage, right? It's more than a car note. It's several cell phone bills. That's 5 pair of J's, right? Well, I got little feet, so for me, it's probably like 7 pair of J's, right? If you got big feet, 8 or above, it's probably 5 for you, right? 5 for you. But think about it, man. That's a significant amount of money. Now, look, the company also says that we're going to show these people a compensation plan. But when I seen this, I said, they bugging. This is a retirement plan. This isn't compensation. This is retirement. Look at that. The company is willing to pay you $2,000 a month when your family grows to 75. Now, I don't know how significant you think $500 extra a week is or how many bills you can put on auto pay with that amount of money. Imagine your family grows to 225 and now you're a platinum 5,000. The company is paying you $1,250 a week, yo. And I'm telling you, them emails and them alerts come Friday on time. You feel me? They come on time. And I'm not, again, it is nice to have this residual income because, guys, you're getting this for work that you did back then. And some of you are in situations where you have to go to work in the present to get paid later. You see, I don't have to do what I've already done to get paid. I'm going to get paid on Friday on time. I just got paid this Friday, right? On time. Now, look, the retirement plan we have, guys, actually goes all the way up to 750, Chairman 750. Wherever you see a number after Chairman, add a K. Add a K, because there is somebody in our organization in every single one of these ranks. Now, when I said add a K, I need you to understand that person is making $100,000 a month, $250,000 a month, $500,000 a month. Now, I don't know how big you believe and how big you think. But ladies and gentlemen, if you think that big, this is absolutely for you, right? And if anything that you've seen struck your interest, struck your fancy, get back with the person that sent you the link. Matter of fact, I don't care if you liked it or not. Text the person anyway and tell them thank you. Because I guarantee you, after what you've seen tonight, you're never going to look at money the same, right? And you can't unsee, unhear any of this information you just seen. And the only thing I got to ask you is one more time, like, what will you become? I just showed you how you could become a way better version of yourself than you ever thought you could. All right? Again, my name is Sandra. Kiana, thank you for having me. Everybody have a good night. And like I said, get back with the person that sent you the link. Just tell them thank you. And then when you're ready to get up on these charts with low, tell them to send you the link. We got you. Y'all have a good night and God bless.